friends. We're on number 3. I got it kind of covered there. There we go. We are on number 3. Okay, so we got to do 2 birds with 1 stone for number 3 because it's also the full moon, Manny. All right, so February 5th is the full moon, and it's called the snow moon. So, I mean, it's kind of obvious, and that's what they say here. The explanation behind February's full moon name is fairly straightforward. It's known as the snow moon due to the typically heavy snowfall that occurs in February. On average, February is the United States' snowiest month, according to data from the National Weather Service. In the 1760s, Captain Jonathan Carver, who visited the Nowezi Dakota tribe, wrote that the name is used for this period because more snow commonly falls during this month than any other time in the winter. It is also known the hungry moon, and it's just because it's a hard time to find foods this time of year, obviously. But you guys, you know what? Listen, if we were not deep into Valentine's Day videos, honestly, I would have made a mixed video with every color street set, or a mixed Manny with every color street set that we have also like associated with food. Like that back in tile looks like olive loaf. The blushing one looks like deli ham. No Holding Black looks like salt and pepper. Like the avocado set. I would have used every food referenced Manny and made just one big hungry moon set. So there, be glad you missed out on that. All right, so let me show you what I'm using. Love Notes. This is this was one of our first colored overlays. So this is a clear overlay, and it has little hearts. Some of them are red, and it says love you through it. Very cute, very, very cute. And that is I want to say 2019. Yeah. And then this is Do or Dot. This was the anniversary Teeny Dots overlay set. Couldn't Care It Less, and Santa Baby. Alright, so first things first is take off the plastic. And then with Do or Dot, I'm leaving the plastic on because it helps hold your strip super solid. And then I'm coming in over this and basically turning that into Wisteria Lane, which was beautiful red with black dots and tiny dots like that. All right, so here we go. And I'm gonna try to be somewhat vigilant with these because I have, like, you know, I have stuff I want to do on them, and they won't work out right if I don't get these placed well. So we'll see how I do. Okay, so I'm putting the white down first at a slant. And if you don't have a hoard of Couldn't Caret, you should, because honestly, I mean, there's zero reason to even have Swiss Intel as far as I'm concerned, because if you can have something as a glitter, it's going to go on nicer, it's going to look better, it's going to last longer. And this is just your perfect white with a very fine hollow glitter over it. As good as it gets. I've been begging for a white glitter for 800 years, and the fact that they did it with the little micro hollows, like, I couldn't be happier personally. Seriously, as good as it gets. You guys get the birds singing tonight. Tomorrow we're in the city all day for my mom has doctor's appointments at the vets, and I'm gonna bring Willow to the Asian market she likes while mom's at her appointment, and doing my nails early so that I can get to bed early and The birds are loving having company that also wants to talk to them. They just love to visit, you guys. They're definitely my birds now. They love a good visit. I'm really trying to be vigilant about where I'm placing these. You guys, look how good that thumb's coming back. He's on it now. Won't be long. Well, it will be a while, but it won't be long. And he'll be just as magical as his brother is. Yeah, it'll be a bit still. A few weeks anyway. My nails do grow fast, but when you're having that where you've got to grow back from like under the line of your nail bed, that is a long trip. Plus, for a while, every time it would grow out a little, I was having to trim it back because it was broke way down there. So, you know, 'tis our life, isn't it? Mom's up taking a bath, and I figured I'd get my nails done. Ooh, you guys, you know what I did? I ordered a... Let me get these nails on. This nail on, and I'll show you. I ordered a 3-pack of reading glasses on Amazon that are 1 step stronger than my actual prescription is. On my... Well, I have like... My glasses are trifocals or whatever, and they're working great. But I thought for doing videos, look how cute. Yeah, so fun. You get black, this like leopardy tortoiseshell print, and a clear pair, which are cute too. But for videos, to have that, so I don't feel like I have to get my whole face in this situation. You guys, it's so good. This is the first time I'm getting to use them. And I feel like, I mean, I can read stuff way back here. That's never the case. I got a little tube of ointment under there that's for my itchy psoriasis ears that my dermatologist gave me. It is working so good. And plus, here's the best part. I get to keep saying ointment, which nobody likes that word as much as they don't like the word moist. So I just get to keep saying ointment. And that's worth it for me. Look at, even the birds went quiet. They're like, oh, Mom, don't say that word. It's so gross. Ooh, I am very excited for these nails. You guys have no idea. I've been super looking forward to these. And I did do a couple additions today. And I will show you one here in a second. Oh yeah, it's getting close to birdie bedtime too. I have my warming mat on and everything is nice and sticky. There we go. Okay, this is my addition so that I could do Valentine's Day and full moon together. So, oh my God, I love these decals. It was hard to pick, but since it's a snow moon, I went with this, which is tiny little hearts on a chain with snowfall. So those are going on my thumb. How cute. How cute. I love them. So good. Very, very excited for those. And then the other addition I'll show you in a minute because I gotta get first I gotta get this slant on here. These nails should last for about 3 decades, being they are 3 layers. Oh my gosh. Perfect placement, Stacy. Well, thank you. I try sometimes. Because they've got couldn't carrot, Santa baby, and then the dot. Do or don't. Oh my god. You guys, it's so good. I mean. Oh, just like this is beautiful. But girl, we got bigger plans. I am floored at how sheer Santa baby is. Holy buckets. Like, you can see my whole fingers under there. Okay. I don't know how much these really need this heat right now. They are very sticky, but they're gonna live with it for a few. There we go. So cute. All right, now I need a decent size slant in here. And even if you don't know why, you will, and you'll love it. You'll be like, oh, I'm so glad I did that, Stacy. Gravy. It's a lot when you're peeling, when you're breaking 2 layers, you guys. Oh my gosh, those are gorge. This is gonna hit the top 100. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that, you guys. I can no longer have a top 10. I mean, I can, but this is what I would have to do. If I was gonna still have top 10, it's gotta be like, in categories, like top 10 neutral set, top 10 Christmas set, like that. So it's better just to have a top 100. I mean, here's the thing. Nobody gave me those rules except myself. So I can change them around whenever I want. And, I mean, there are sets that I haven't said they were my top 10, and other people are like, this is the favorite set you've ever done. So, just for myself, I like to think, you know, when something like this, I can't stop staring at this right now, it's blowing my mind. So when something's like that, I just like to shout it out. Listen, try as I may, not every single set just blows my mind. And here's one reason why. I would have to repeat. You know what I mean? Like, if I just did super, super favorite things, I feel like it would get a little boring for you guys. I mean, that's on the good side, is part of the reason why I finally started stepping out of my box and doing some full nails, because I never did full nails for, like, I don't know, ages. I don't even know how long. I just know it was ages. So I don't want to just come on here and use like the same 20 sets over and over, you know? That wouldn't be very, very good nail tube. So, and by stepping out of my box, I find new stuff I love. There's nothing wrong with that. The birds agree. Gosh, that is stunning. I didn't have any inspos for you guys today. This one was just to Stacy's head. Well, kind of my head, and the fact that I knew that it had to be Valentine's Day with also the snow moon. Like, I had to mix full moon with Valentine's Day. One nice thing about being solely on my camera for recording now is that when I do have an inspo, or if I do have an inspo, I can pull it up on my phone and show you guys, and I love that. Gosh, that is gorgeous. That the white of Couldn't Caret really makes the Santa baby pop. I mean, you can use any red. I've just been like already. Okay, so last year in March, I played this little game of use leftover strips, like only making sets out of what you already have open. And it's a great way to go, because mid-March we'll be getting a new core catalog, which I imagine will probably be 10 or so new sets. But then we'll also get the spring release, which is going to be 16 sets, you guys. That's going to be a lot of new stuff at once that you're going to want to open. You know, plus we're coming off of fall and winter, where you were using probably darker colors, plus Christmas, Halloween, you know, Valentine's Day, all the things. So you need to use some of that old stuff up. Now, will it last till next year? Yes, of course it will. But then guess what? Then you're going to have all of spring, all of summer, plus the fall and winter before, coming back into a fall and winter where there's going to be more new stuff. Like, no. Take a minute, go through and use March as your month where you clean up some old stuff. Do a lot of mixed manis. It's really good. I already have like, I think 16 or 17 of them set together. Like, when I'm done with Valentine's Day, I'm going right into using up old stock. And I am going to make a post about it in Sassy Crew. I think I'll call it like, I don't know, something. I'll call it something. I know that's catching you guys off guard right there, but I'm gonna call it something. And then I think what I'll do is, because in Sassy Crew you can post your monthly manis and get in on a spin to win. And I think what I'll do for the using open stock is, like, you could take a picture of, okay, where's mine? So let's say these were all open stock. Actually, they all were except for this one I had to open. So I could take a picture of these four, you know, and my thumb would show use, you know, of them. Or I could take a picture like this to show that I used them and post that picture. And then you could have, I'll start at mid-February when I start mine. Then you could have, you know, 20 entries into that, and then I'll do a little giveaway. That'd be fun. We'll do a prize pack. Okay, so I'm taking these with all my best skizzer skills and cutting them. Just into lines. And you know, anywhere that's white is clear. Oh, birds, mommy hears you. Okay. How many did that give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. That's what we needed, was 8 of them. Now, would you get off my finger already? Now we're going to do rather than using nail tape, and I am going to use my tweezers in hopes of not fingerprinting these up. Oh, yes. Yes. So in lieu of nail tape, we're going to put a runner of this. Oh my gosh. I am so happy right now. I'm just so happy. And guys, I know this is a little bit putsy, but you could do one finger accent. You don't gotta do every finger if you don't wanna. Oh, shut up. It's so good though. It's really so good though. Use this tiny one for a pinky. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. This just skipped right out of top 100 into top 10. Don't care. Again, if I make the rules, I can change them midway in. Right? Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys, they're really... I'm trying not to touch them with anything other than my nails and tweezers. Oh, lords. I mean, like sitting here thinking, this can't get any better, but I know for a fact the thumb is going to be amazing, so it's going to get better. I can't even believe it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's just so cute. And I'm just breaking the last little bit off that hangs over. Down to one. And we had a spare one. but I don't need it. Shoot. What? Oh my gosh. Oh. Yep. All right, let me. There. Look at that cute baby. And we don't even need it. Sorry, cute baby. It was nice knowing you. All right, now. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Now I need a sip of water. All right. So, I trim off a hair on my thumb because I have very wide, no, I have very square thumb bases. Thumbas. Can you guys see how sheer that is now under there? That is blowing my mind. You could really play with that. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at it. Oh. Can you even? Can you guys even handle it? Barely. Santa baby. This is just a rubber cuticle pusher that comes in handy for smushing things into place and making sure they're super sealed down. Now, this guy. And I want the top. That's gorgeous. Okay, let's trim them. I need this clip with nippers, you guys. And then this side, same thing. Just gonna trim. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. All right. We see you, Snow Moon. That one's hanging over just there we go. All right. Gorgeous. I mean, it hits the snow and the moon, right? Right? If you don't agree, you know what to say. Nice chatting with you, Stacy. Don't say no, Stacy, it's ugly. Say nice chatting with you, Stacy. That's code word for saying nope, it's ugly, but I won't say it's ugly out loud. There we go. Oh my goodness. This red is a stunner. I wish it wouldn't have been. This was part of that like limited lipstick nonsense that they did. I'm sorry. If you like the lipstick, it's okay. I still am calling it lipstick nonsense. I don't want my colors tied to a makeup purchase. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Let me smooth it. into all its little nooks and crannies. There we go. All right, number 2. Number 2 of Snow Valentine's Day Moon. This one might actually be able to fit the whole, pretty close to fitting the whole shebang. And then we just nip those little bits that are hanging over, and you got to make sure that you're using use a top coat anyway. It helps make everything last longer. But if you're using a nail decal, you really, really need a top coat. Those, you guys, come on. Top 10 of the top 100. Edge cleanup, top coat, cure up, we're good. Alright guys, number 3 is done. See you for number 4.